noticed that?
Yeah.
Your girl got you think you can like a picture of bro,
they definitely do.
like a picture of her next girl. It don't matter what she's doing, bro. Could be her with her kids.
That's if she just got a bachelor's degree.
I used to
say congratulations?
I used to get grief over liking
My girl ended it with me for half a day for liking a picture.
Tap that is from. She's a fucking American supermodel, fam. Why do you care that I like her pictures, bro?
But you might get translated flight. You might get translated flight.
Brother, I'm saying, listen, I don't know people, innit? I just
here.
I just like the picture and that.
But fucking... And just like that, we're back. MTTE. More to the Ends podcast. Myself, Big Cam. And not by myself in the building.
Who's in the building? Who's in the building? Are you not in the building?
You're talking, bro.
What do you mean? You're supposed to be in the building, bro.
Gonna give you your time to talk, innit? But anyways, you already know who it is. I don't need to say my names, but for those who don't know, it's EmanJR in the building. Yes, I'm in the building.
J Ghost in the building, you know, myth, the man, the legend, half man, half amazing.
I will say this though, Eman. Obviously, you said like you don't need to say like what's your name and that.
Oh, here we go.
Obviously, if you don't say anything on the episode,
Get told off.
Then people like might not be able to like put a face to their voice and stuff. You know what I mean?
So we're just continuing with the draw outs here. Is that what we're on?
Can't draw.
What have you got? I feel like you just reloaded.
Let me know. Let me know if that's what we're on.
I feel like
I don't know. Like, what are you trying to? Is this a threat of some sort? Like, where are we?
I feel like
you throwing grenades.
I feel like you loaded the clip right there.
You can take it like that, bro. Hey, bro.
I'm just saying, like, potentially.
If something just gets thrown in.
Nah, I'm just saying. Alright, well, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? No, I'm joking. Hey, look, back again for another one, another pod. Grateful as per usual. Teams in the building, full squad, front three. Go ahead.
You know what we ain't done in time?
Go for it. Questions.
Well,
it's a good thing that I do have questions, even though they're over there all in my
and
car.
I've got a question for you guys as well.
Ooh, she got a question. Hopefully you can say your question. I can think of my question because I might have forgotten it.
I don't know if my question's a bit too explicit, but fuck it, we're gonna go there, man.
Go on, man.
Something I saw on the internet. Ghost. Would you?
He was confused. He was on a whole different scene.
Would you jerk your homeboy off? Jerk your homeboy off?
Well, yeah, we'll go. Let's go.
Bro, let your mum die.
Mum?
My mum?
Yes, bro, I went there, bro.
Why did we have to go?
Yes, bro.
I said my mum, you know.
Yes, bro.
But to be fair,
Nah, my mum's got to live still. I don't give a fuck, bro.
so you're gonna bash the man them off?
Listen, man, shut up. Let's not speak about the details.
Man said we're gonna bash
All
the
I'm
man
saying is
them
that my
off.
mum is gonna live, bro.
No,
That's
obviously.
it. Surgical gloves and that.
Man says surgical gloves. You don't know where that liquid's going. But listen,
I'm screaming. Bro.
obviously, I mean, as Eman has posed the question,
I'm telling you,
I'll
bro.
answer the question. Obviously, shout out my mum, love you and that. Done no mum, jeez. But obviously, like, you know, you've been on this planet for a long time, innit? So, you know, I still got a lot of life in me, you get me? So
You say your mum's got to go.
I'm just saying, like, obviously it could have been a COVID thing, but obviously she survived that and that. But, you know,
You're saying,
I won't say the words, but
time to go.
it's time to go. Nah, I love you, but obviously I'm not bashing off no man them, sorry.
That's still.
The only person I'm bashing off is me, blood.
Okay, that's still.
Nah, you lot are mad, fam. I gotta close.
So what? Now hold
I
on.
gotta close my eyes and do some shit, bro. Because, brother,
Sorry.
I ain't
It's
just-
fucked because you're saying it.
I ain't just
I wasn't expecting it from him.
That is the biggest.
nah,
Pause,
bruv,
like,
my mummy, bro.
I know.
Brother.
Man even said my mummy.
But I
That's
didn't-
my mummy, fam. He's man mad. My mummy, fam.
No, I do hear you though.
Fed man milk and that.
Sorry, because you said milk, I was just like, fuck it.
You know what I used to say to that?
you're gonna be doing the
You know what I used to say that to
No, I said that you're going to be doing the milk.
See, this is what I'm trying to say. This is what's going through your head. All that's going through my head is my mum's got to live.
Your mum, that word, I
You
hear
get
it.
it?
Still, I hear
But
it.
you see,
But
I used to say that to man a lot, you
she's
know.
lived long though.
When I was young, when like not even young, like you see when man used to offer me alcohol, I used to say, how the fuck the man get used to alcohol like that? Like, you see, when man first started drinking, I used to say, how you get used to alcohol like this?
Bro, I was saying the same thing.
My
to
mum brought me
girl
up
the
on
other
milk
day.
and hot chocolate and them thing there when I was a baby and that. I don't know how a man just wanted to drink alcohol. I said, the first time I tasted alcohol, bro.
My dad put me on that.
Yeah, my mum, bro, I tell you what happened to me,
My
yeah.
parents put me on still.
I little sip of
I
that.
came back from
Young
school one
Baileys.
day.
The Young Baileys, you know what I'm saying?
I came back from school one day, yeah.
Shout out to Lamborghini.
And I was on some, you know, like, you know, it's a hot summer day and that. Mummy's outside in the garden with her friends and that. She had the Ray in the cup,
Oh, she was in the zone.
bro. All of them had Ray, bro.
was
They, you know what?
in the
And back in the day, it weren't no mixing thing. It was a Ray on the rocks. You
And
know,
it was
like
the
that.
real Ray, not the one that's mixed with petrol and diesel
Brother.
and ULEZ and all the
My
rest
mum
of
knew
it, bruv.
exactly what I was gonna do, and she let me do it.
You
You know, like that. She let me do it. I asked my mum, which cup's yours, mum? And she said, right, that one, innit? And she knew what I was gonna do. As soon as I said that, brother, I picked up the cup and took a fat gulp.
Ooh, what age?
I think I was like 9, 10.
Myth.
Brother,
My bro's chest was
You
on
had,
fire, fam.
you had to get a chest replacement.
brother, you see, since that's why I'm so. I'm kind of
PTSD.
brother.
Oh,
I'm telling you,
days.
I don't do that.
PTSD
The alcohol,
for the
I can drink a little one alcohol, a little sip,
One
and
or
that. But
two.
you see me, that's why you've never seen, brother. You would see me drunk, bro.
No, I know.
You know how man indulges, brother. You would
Well, I've been
see
out
me
with
drunk
you.
on one day, bro.
I've been out with you, and I can't lie. I'm the one that's always like, man needs another drink, and you're just like, man's alright, you know. And I'm just like, bro, like,
He's not trying to get to that stage.
I'm the
still.
guy. Let's go outside and smoke.
Yeah, he's that guy.
Yeah, I'm the listen, I need to go out and smoke, bro. You get it?
Hey, brother, what man? Is that cool? Yeah, love, brother, love. But piggybacking off that question, and before we piggyback off that question, E-man, what are you saying? Because I ain't stupid. You think I'm stupid? What the hell? I'm the question. I'm
We're
the
gonna
question.
get away with it still.
I'm the question man.
Can't lie. My mum's lived a lot of years in this world still.
You like a fuck.
But
That's all I got to say. You like a fucked
My
up,
mum knows
bro.
I love her.
wait, I haven't landed. She can live more years.
Mm-hmm.
That's my answer.
What?
If you know, you know, bro.
I know,
I just said she can live more years.
So you're comfortable.
You pull it out,
So you're
man.
comfortable.
Thing.
Yeah, I'm saying you're comfortable. So which brethren would you choose?
What if the nigga?
You went. Fuck, you're foul. He's foul.
You said you do it.
Hey, what
You
if
said you
the
do it.
guy that was volunteering, yeah, was willing, like it was too.
I'll do it, brother.
He was mad willing for you to just grab him, and he's just mad enthusiastic, like yeah, take him out, innit?
Fam, it won't take long, you know. It won't take long. Wait, hold on. Do you know what's crazy?
Crazy
yeah?
still.
The funny thing about this question, because I said I'm going to piggyback off that, yeah. Pause. The funny thing about this question is that before I came here, I said to myself, do you know what? It's been a long time since we had a pod where we just like run a couple jokes and that, like not too serious and that, just quick bants and that, yeah. Then you came with that question. Do you know what my follow-up question is? It's going to be very interesting as well how you answer this. How do you know that your dick ain't little? Any takers? You go first.
My mum told me when I was young, I'm good.
What?
Wait, that's crazy.
It's not crazy because I've seen.
Bro,
parents
I've
do
got
that
a
still.
yard mum, fam. I don't know about no other country
Yard
mum,
mums will tell
but my
you
mum's
so.
a yard mum, fam.
yard
She's
mums
a
will tell you.
Jamaican, bro. My
Yard
mum
mums
told
will
me
tell you.
straight.
mums will
Listen,
tell you.
are you listening? You're gonna be a gal when you're older. So
Yard
yeah,
mums will tell you.
I just got the
I just didn't expect that answer.
the influence from mummy. You get it? Like,
But did you- so
I'm gonna
wait.
be real, bro. Mum see man naked when I was a little youth. She said, yeah.
Steady.
You have it, you
Steady.
boy. You have it,
Steady.
my youth.
I'll be dead.
You know?
Get it.
I wouldn't know.
So you don't know if your dick's small or not?
I'm confident in myself.
Plus,
But
plus, I will add, yeah, man don't ramp to lick down 6 footers. You get
What,
it,
the Amazonians.
brother. You think
Yeah,
I'm?
that's
Think man? Think man?
I don't.
I'm brazy, fam. You think man ain't on the? Do you know
Oh
what?
man, shout out to Amazonian women, bro.
I like my small petite things still.
I don't,
enough.
brother. You can be small, you can be tall, You can be big, you can be slim.
And the last one, Georgina.
You get me?
Incredibly tall, 64, 60. Alright, that
You get
intro is lit. Sorry.
What intro was that?
64 Zoo Lane, fam. You don't know about 64 Zoo Lane? Do you know about 64 Zoo Lane?
What is that on again?
Cartoon, man.
Yeah.
Come on, man. That intro, I love that song. But yeah, what are you saying,
bro.
So,
When I was,
bro, we know.
When I was in school, you see when I was in school.
Just so you know,
You see when I was in school. You see when I was in school, yeah, bro.
Go on.
Brother. I was short, innit? Like proper short. I didn't have the growth spur on it.
What age did you have your actually?
About
I wouldn't know when I had my growth spurt.
Yeah, I was gonna say. It doesn't have to be the age, but what
still
time?
short.
now, you know what's mad? I went for
never grew.
I went for a growth sprout, yeah.
But I remember I had
Before
the
all
deepest voice in my ear.
before all the man them and that. And then I got to a height and stopped, and then the man them had their
this
growth spurt and
show.
grew past man and that.
When did I have my growth spurt? I feel like my growth spurt might have been college.
This guy's always been big though, man.
Not height wise though.
I had growth spurt.
I was stocky. I've always been stocky.
5.5 years old.
No, I'm not gonna lie. I was a hench shoot still, but not height though.
Oh, you're talking about
Like
oh.
like height wise. Did you think we were talking about dicks?
no? I thought
I don't know.
Wait,
man them, bro.
wait.
I'm just asking.
First, pause.
Yeah, go on.
I thought you were talking about height at first. Then you said, nah, I was always. Then I'm thinking, wait, what's this guy talking about then?
No, because you.
And then now you just flipped it back on me. I'm thinking, what that?
Well, you. So what?
Hey, just
you
change the
don't
subject.
know?
Change the subject. Go, finish what you're saying, man.
Okay,
Finish what you're saying, bro.
For myself, Big Cam. I think, this is going to be funny, innit? I don't know if I told the story in the pod, innit? But obviously, like, so when I was younger, innit? Obviously, as you can see, Big Cam, big hands. Obviously, there was a period of time in my teenage years where I believed that potentially I might have drawn a short straw. However, what happened was, after obviously losing my virginity and that, dealing with different girls and that, I look back and I was like, hold on a minute. Even if like, say it didn't end the greatest with these chicks or whatever, usually girls will try and cuss you, innit? They'll try and say something.
That's one thing. I was there. I haven't been cuffed.
That's what I was gonna say. No,
I haven't been cussed out.
To round up what I'm
When
saying,
I backed off, no girl has ever.
is
laughed.
no thing has ever said, well, your thing's small anyway. You know what I mean? Or complained, innit? Not that that's I'm trying to advertise. I'm just saying, like, that's when I look back and I was like, okay, it's got to be certified if no thing has complained. Then there's been other incidents which I may not be able to explain at this current time on the podcast without the green light from the boss lady. But yeah, basically.
I can't lie, man was a slut, bro. I was
Rest in peace to Cadet for that one still. The way that you said that just reminded me of
I
that.
was brave with it, fam. I used to
Dropped out.
like,
Not because he was stuck, because he made this.
bro. I used to tell girls straight. You want me to show you? I'll show you the thing, fam. Whip him out. You get it? I didn't give a fuck, bro.
Did
I
you
really
see
didn't care.
that Insta clip of the Don? Well, I saw it on Twitter. The Don was saying, "Raw, like if you're dealing with a girl, just back it out." Have you not seen that,
Nah.
brother? The thing is, I don't even want to go and look for that because it's a bit mad still. That's basically a charge still. Like, you're flashing. Like, you can't just... You got to get a green light to be whipping out your
exposure, innit?
joints. Yeah, you can't just be, like, whipping out your joints like that. That's kind of mad still. Was you one of them man, though? Back in the days?
What?
Like, to set the tone, just back it out.
That's crazy. I remember people used to say that stuff, but that's always been crazy to me. Though.
You're in the yard. Obviously, you know that she's down to do it. Like, you lot have built up this. You've spoken.
Okay.
But say, for example, she's like, "Oh, I'm gonna go toilet quick, freshen up," and by the time she's come back,
You say you're just on the bed.
yeah, you just just like
Rolls in your mouth and that.
just like that.
I always like to make them initiate it so that whatever happens, you started this, bro.
I hear that still.
You can't ever try and draw me up for none of them allegations, cuz I'm not about that life, bro. I'm not about that life
Took
still.
even beat the flash with alligator. Yo, nah, that's fine. Hey, man.
Let's see how it goes.
We can do this easy way.
Let's see how it goes. You get it?
Hey, I might
Nah,
have
you know
to
when you
edit
just
that
know the
out
mood.
still,
You just
but
have to read the room.
Nah,
Innit?
you have to
You have to know how to read the room, bro.
Nah,
Know the
full
mood and that. You get it? But I was one of them guys. Don't get it twisted.
Therefore.
I was one of them guys straight. I would, if she said whip it out, I'm whipping it out.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah,
cool.
I didn't care.
Do you know what my tactic was? Yeah. So what I do, yeah. Obviously, alright. So obviously, I don't know about you lot, but when I was doing my thing, I wouldn't just, as you said, just straight. Oh yeah, I'm just naked. I would touch up the batty, touch up the thighs. You might suck breasts, two breasts and that. By that point, if it's a green light, and you will know if it's a green light because she wouldn't be letting you touch her up in these things. Boy, if you want...
Have you never had a side thing that you know, like...
Boom, bam, do the wham.
Have you ever...
Boom, bam, bam, do the wham.
Have you never had a side thing, yeah, where you know that she knows what you've come for?
Yeah.
It's an agreement.
Not a side thing.
Oh,
but
100%.
yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
100%.
You see those type of things there, yeah? Not even a not even a side thing. I'm just saying,
Yeah,
a girl. You get what I'm
yeah.
saying? But in terms of that, yeah, bro, you might say, "Raw, I'm just going to the kitchen or I'm just going shopping." Now.
That's
You get it? You see, when you come back, I'm in bed, bro. You don't even know what's going on underneath there. We ain't even spoke about this or nothing, but I know we've got this mutual understanding, and I'm just letting you know I'm ready. You get it? I don't like the itching. Like, don't get me wrong. Sometimes it's good because it's a build up. You get it? But you see, when it's too long, like, you're just itching, bro. Just put your fucking hand down there, fam. You're rubbing my belly, getting close to the rim of the finger.
Yeah. Well,
I feel like, any minute now.
Man just any
Any minute now. You get what I'm saying?
My guy
Any
just
minute now,
repeats
they're rubbing and you go down and she... Any minute now,
just the pubes,
like,
just
what
the
the
pubes,
fuck?
just
You see,
hovering
after a
over the
while...
pubes.
That one,
After a while, I'm just like,
she's just
fuck
trying to make you have blue balls still.
I think...
At that point, yeah.
Do you know what's interesting?
Nah, it's not even that. She's building up, but she's building too slow.
Well,
You get it?
sometimes...
And I'm not on that.
Alright,
Sometimes it's
I was gonna
a
say-
drag out thing, and I'm not on the drag out for
In you lot's experience,
sometimes. You get it?
In you lot's experience, do you think that a lot of chicks, and as I said, this is in your experience, you think a lot of chicks are not that great at initiating as well? So like you said, they'll just be hovering over the pubes, and they're waiting for you to kind of put their hand down. Have you experienced that?
Kind of.
Say that again.
They're hovering over your thing and that, and basically they're waiting for you to initiate it yourself, but they're initiating it half-heartedly.
Me, I'll be stubborn. I'll wait for you to initiate, bro.
This guy.
I told you, I'm beating them allegations, bro.
You must see too much horror stories.
Bro.
Shout out to Jezzies, man.
Bro. Yeah, fam.
Jezzies are a very important part of
This world is treacherous, man. No, but they are important still.
Don't you think
They're important, bro.
Man said
they're
shout
important,
out
bro?
the Jezzies. I know
They're
they help
very
the world go
important,
round
fam.
still.
Because you have to think about it. Think about it like this, yeah. There's a
Go
lot
round,
of men
cuz.
that they would have never, even to this day, like even if they're big men and that, they would have never ever been able to do their thing.
Yeah, I know a youth like that still.
Yeah, I mean, like, and them dons. I'm talking about the dons where the Jezzy was the only thing.
I know a youth that got his thing cleaned by a crackhead for the first time, and
Allow me, bro.
I remember it clearly, bro. Summer late, and
Remember it like it was yesterday.
A couple of the older G's had a nitty in the block, bro. I remember they came down and said, "Right, go upstairs." I was like, "For what?" She's sucking ill than that, right? I was like, "Nah, I'm not that guy."
Man said,
I'm not that guy. My Benjamin was like, "What?" I was like, "Yeah, boy."
hey, yo.
My nigga, go and do your thing.
Nah,
When you come downstairs, I was like, "Brother, how was it?"
Fam,
You get it?
listen, do what you got to do, innit? But what I will say is,
And you know what? Another thing, how I realised man's thing's not small. I'm not saying man's porn star big and that. But you know how I realised, yeah?
I don't believe the
I'll be
porn
real.
stars,
I'll be
man.
real with you, bro. I
Don't be
know a
comparing
girl,
it.
yeah.
Don't be comparing
I know
it
a
to
girl.
them.
She was with one of the man them for a minute. For a minute. Respected it. I didn't. You know what I mean? I think it was a couple like a year later or so. Hadn't seen her around for a hot minute. See her again. She's talking about she's not with my man no more. Blah blah blah. You get it?
They always come back.
Me and her started linking and that. Not even linking like that. We just started, because it was close to where I live in it, we started communicating and that. End up running up in it and that. Brother.
Running up and what?
I said,
Thing couldn't even fit, bro. But you see what's going through my head, yeah?
no comment.
You see what's going through my head, yeah? What's going through my head is this. What the fuck was homie doing all this time?
Fucking hell. You know, I forgot about
hell,
Donny
fam.
because once you got to like, so I
You get what
started
I'm
doing my
saying,
thing.
fam?
I
And
forgot about Donny.
I'm talking about a taller Don than me, you know. He's taller than me and that, because you know, people like to think, right, tall man. He's
know what
taller
they say
than me,
about the short
bigger,
guys, man?
bigger than me and that. And I started to myself, like, right,
Know
hold
what
on.
they say about the short guys, man?
What did they say about short guys?
Short guys are always packing, bro.
Is that what they say? I don't know because I've never checked for that. Do you know what I mean? Is that what they say?
Sorry, BFG.
Sorry, BFG.
What does it even stand for? Are you going for the big friendly giant?
fat gay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, what are we going for? Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, but you know, like, all that time I was saying to myself, what was homie doing?
Yeah.
Because this is frustrating. Like, this is mad frustrating, bro.
It is. Yeah.
And we tried bare times, bro. We tried and it was nuts, fam.
That's peaks,
brother. We tried, bro.
it just wasn't.
It just weren't that. You get it? And you see when the little the
Now
tip,
we're trying to use the
tip went
Samsung
in and that.
charger
You see
for
when the
the
tip went in and
iPhone,
that.
or
She
the
was
iPhone
moving like a
charger for the
virgin,
Samsung.
bro.
Yeah.
And you know, I couldn't understand that, innit? But you go through these things, I guess.
Maybe he was doing her in a bum.
I don't think homie was doing that still, but
I can
I
confirm.
can't really vouch for no man.
So
You
you
get
can
me?
neither
Behind
confirm
closed
or
doors,
deny.
can't vouch for no man.
because and the reason why I say that is because I knew this guy who knew this guy's cousin who knew this guy who was dealing with a thing, the same scenario, and it fitted eventually. However, her thing was raw. Like basically she was doing that I'm a virgin, but she wasn't really a virgin. But she was tight. But the guy was like, potentially she was probably getting, because she was like Asian, potentially she was getting done in a bumhole, and that's why it was so tight, because it hadn't been dealt with. Potentially.
Interesting.
Hey, that's fucking mad, bro. I don't want no fucking fuck that, bro. I don't care who you are, bro. You can come to me as a virgin. If your bum's been drilled, I don't want
it's compatibility, innit? Because there's dudes that are on it.
I don't care, fam. It's just
I'm
gonna
just
be in my
saying.
head. Not that I'm gonna want to go there and that.
That's what I'm
But yeah,
saying.
Imagine a thing comes to you and say, "Rah." Imagine a thing comes to you and says, "Rah." You not been talking for a month or so, yeah? It says, "Rah, I'm a virgin, though, innit? But I have been with man." And you say, "So how?" And she says, "Rah, like
Bumhole. I know a few things like that.
been doing anal and that." Would you be cool with that?
I would.
What?
Bro, I'm not going there. So
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Okay.
I'm not going
I mean,
there. I'm just trying to.
I'm not going there. So
I don't. No, I'm not going there at all.
yeah, I
I
know.
don't,
but
want to go there at all. I just
Oh, you're just the whole section is
yeah,
just,
like
you ain't
I
going to
don't
that
know.
club.
We might can have a one night.
You say test the waters.
Yeah, we might can have a one night and that,
Test
but
out
I don't
the line
think.
and that.
I don't think like I'm gonna. I don't think. I don't think I want you as my girl. Still, I don't think I want you as my missus, my girlfriend.
Oh, you're saying as now I have to make her, like I'm talking to her
like,
to
you
make her
lot
my
are
girl.
talking to become
to be my
one.
girl.
You get it? And she says to you, "Rah, I'm a virgin though, but I've been doing anal for the last 3
I'm
years."
good.
don't-
We could just carry on cheating, innit?
Yeah, I was gonna say.
What,
for
you gonna
me,
carry on what? But she's saying she wants to be your gal, bro.
No, sorry. That
Would that, hold on. Okay, so now,
window's
now the
closed.
dynamics of the question.
That window's
have changed.
closed, man.
That's
You're
what I'm
saying,
talking about.
Would that
you
wife
would,
have a thing?
You
that
met her
does
on the
anal?
precepts on the
Yeah, but
on the thing like, "Rah, she's nice and that.
Everything's
she seems
cool.
like everything's calm. Like
She just
you're
gets
not-
drilled in her butt cheeks.
Yeah, but you're talking to her like you want her to be. You want her to be. You want her to be home. You want her to be number one, innit? But she says to
But
you,
she takes it where she gets number 2
yeah,
going out.
yeah.
It's an interesting like,
that's
like,
fucking funny.
dynamic.
still.
That's
Now
the
that
thing.
I think
You wanted to
would
be number
would
one.
that not run on your mind from time to time?
See,
Like,
the truth is, now that you've explained it that way in terms of the serious level, I was just thinking of just drilling it.
yeah, I could drill a thing like that. Come on,
Yeah, that's what I was
I ain't
thinking.
going in her ass. I'm good.
Yeah.
Get it? Like, so I can.
It's a no from me, dog.
I'm talking about gal though, innit? Like, make her your gal, girlfriend, do
I don't
things,
think I could do that.
meet family.
But saying that, then, so are you saying, because this was a funny thing back in the day, like when people like was trying to do technicalities of our beat now, where gal or man then would be like no, like I done my thing, but like I want you to put the tip in, or gal will be like you said, some obviously certain religions, they'll be like, raw, like, I've done my thing, but not like that, like only in my bum because I'm trying to preserve the real thing for my husband. That's what they'll say. I've heard these stories before. Like, to me, I'm not gonna lie, bumhole or vagina is sex.
Yeah, word. I'll class that as
But I don't know about oral though. I don't know about if you've given uck, if I would class that as like the same level of penetration and that. Because it's oral sex, but it's not. You know what I mean?
I'll be real.
So if she's been necking off the whole hood, you still make her.
I said necking off the whole hood. Why has it got to be so extreme with man them?
No, but I'm just saying.
That's the way we think now.
If she's been necking off the whole hood,
If she's necked one man from North, she's necked the whole of North.
okay, cool.
That's what you just said.
If she's next one man from North, one man from South, one man from East, one man from
Her
West.
mapping is too much. She's done too much travelling.
Okay, cool. If she's just necked off like 5 guys,
Yeah.
6 guys.
I said 5 guys now, bro. Nah.
Exactly. So
Why have you?
So I still class it as the same, fam.
A restaurant. I don't.
Oh,
that's
for
not
fuck's sake.
like, bro. Like, there's a limit, bro. There's, in my opinion,
I'll be honest.
anyway.
My thing is this.
For me,
That's why I still class it as the same, fam.
If you're a virgin, yeah, I want you to be 100% a virgin, innit? You might have kissed somebody. That's fine. You get what I'm saying? But if you're a virgin, I want you to be sexually 100% a virgin.
so all across the board.
Yeah, bro.
I hear that. So
That's,
you're not.
that's how I'm seeing you, innit? I'm not gonna see you as a virgin if your bum's been drilled.
Yeah, I agree. I agree.
Fuck all that.
Yeah, it's an interesting conversation still. I'm 99% sure that majority of the people that's watching and listening to this did not expect us to be talking about this or like this. But hey ho, 61 episodes in. This is what you're getting, mate. So what I did want to touch on, let's move away from the sex and that for a little piece. Remember when we spoke about robot dogs that time? Yeah. Let me just read this quickly. In fact, should I play the clip or should I? Yeah, let's play the clip. I think it's easier.
And the clip is gonna play right.
We are announcing 3 new policing technologies in New York City. The K5 autonomous security robot, the Spot Digidog robot, and the Star Chase GPS attachment system. Our job is to fight crime and keep people safe. And these tools are significant steps forward in that vital mission. We are here to get stuff done.
So, what I just played was another city in America also drawing for the robot dogs to patrol their area and that. Which I'm not even saying is like, oh my God, the world's gonna end. I'm just saying, I wonder how long it takes until London does it.
I told man it's
London's always full of fashion.
I told man it's coming. The states coming like this, bro. I told man, fam. A couple episodes back, I said to
Trying
man.
to tell you, they took our jobs.
Said to man, fam. You know what it is, fam. Let me tell you what's gonna happen. Yeah, like they're gonna blame everything on human error, innit?
Oh yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Human error. Look at that. Look at that. The amount of feds that have shot people.
Human error.
Do you get what I'm saying? And sometimes it's a thing of like.
So
You know what?
So
Let's put it like this.
if the
Yeah, let's
dog
put things
accidentally
into
kills someone,
let's put things
what's
into
that
perspective. Yeah, you
Dog
see
error,
over here.
robot dog error.
You see over here. When the Fed shoots somebody, I feel man should fucking burn down their yard, burn down the police station, whatnot. Because you ain't got no reason to be that shook to shoot somebody like that. Do you get what I'm saying? We don't have guns and that like America
Not to
does.
that level, no.
You get what I'm saying? Like it's not legally. You can't just legally go fucking Walmart.
You ain't
or
gonna go-
Asda
yeah, you ain't
or
gonna go
You can't
Asda
go
and just see
Tesco
a
or
whack.
Asda or Sainsbury's and buy a gun.
Buy a whack.
You get what I'm saying?
Why you
so
buying the
over
milk?
here, it's not like that. If your intelligence as a police officer, they're telling you, right, he might be armed, he
is
might
funny.
not be armed, but from what you know of him, you get what I'm saying? He's due not to be armed. His crimes have been robberies and etc. and etc. And then boom, armed Jakes come and they burst, man. I feel that's completely wrong, bro.
Yeah,
These
of
feds
course.
over here have nothing to be shook about when it comes to man shooting at them. Them statistics of people shooting back at police over here, they're not high at all, bro.
Bro,
Do you get what I'm saying?
It's very rare. To be honest,
Whereas-
I can't even name a story. Off the top
Whereas
of my
in
head.
America, I've seen feds stop man in car. Talking
Them man
about,
playing the
can you
strippers
show me your
lottery.
rare show me your license and registration and that.
Man, that's the thing.
You get what I'm saying?
Listen,
So
I'm going to get my. I'm literally. My hands are empty. I'm going to get my license. It is over there in the glove compartment.
get it.
You're gonna get your license.
America's a bit different, but at the same time,
done.
yeah, you see it. So at the same time, in America, a lot of unarmed kids get shot as well. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You saw what happened? But that was a Fed though.
Yeah, you see
the
it.
black youth.
That knocked the wrong door. Yeah, I see that still.
That was just an Egypt thing. And the wickedest thing is he's so old, he's probably gonna die in a couple of years anyway.
Bro,
that's the
you
man's thing.
can literally see the racism in his face, bro.
You can see the racism in his eyes.
Bro,
Blue-eyed white dragon and that.
literally, fam.
So, man in China spends 21 hours on his knees in front of his ex-girlfriend's job, begging for her to take him back.
It's too much still.
21 hours.
He was begging for 21
Look
hours.
at the screenshot. The left is daylight. The right side is the darkness. Boy.
That pussy must have been real good.
Brother, that's exactly what I was thinking. I was thinking, raw. She must have that 10-10 outside work.
I said on his
On
knees,
knees.
fam. That's crazy.
Imagine if she cheated.
Man didn't even have lunch.
Imagine if she found a next man and left him, and that's why he's begging her back.
Well, who knows? Well,
That's brother. Like, you see the begging thing. You can't do that with gal nowadays.
doesn't work.
There's too much gal out here to beg.
Well, a lot of gal already don't respect man anyway. So for you to go to that level is just like they're just gonna be looking at you
Bro,
like,
there's twice as
get a
many.
grip.
There's twice as many women as there is men.
yeah.
You
So
don't need
so
to
wait,
beg,
are you
bro.
saying that women will potentially have to share?
Depends. Most of them got the same fucking type nowadays. So you get me. You might as well share. You get it. Ask a girl their type. More or less. More or less.
6 foot plus,
More time. It's
100K plus.
They have the same type of
Has
man.
to have a beard.
attractive,
Think about it.
has to have a beard.
You get it. Think about it. More or less, when you
Can't
ask a
have kids.
female their type, it's more or less the same type
I just described
from
it.
every girl.
I literally
You get what I'm
just
saying?
described it.
So you might as well start sharing, man, innit, car?
Well, most of you are sharing and you don't even know. So
There's not a lot of us. There's more females than men, innit?
yeah. Well, anyway, I was gonna go into a whole different topic.
And if only half of the men them are in their type bracket, then they're gonna have to share, I guess. That's what happens when you got a type still.
Speaking of types and sharing, the South Korean government wants to pay antisocial kids
£500
$5 bills
to be social
to
every
go
month.
outside and go make some babies.
You know what else?
Because the birth rate's falling.
You know what I thought? You know
South
what I
Korea.
thought of? You know what I thought of when I thought of that? The first thing I thought of, I said people in England get less benefits than that
Yeah.
a month.
And they're making babies.
Imagine that, bro.
How much was it again?
$5 bills.
It's nuts, isn't it? People get less benefits to live on, feed themselves, look for job, all sorts,
You're
clothe
doing the maths in your head.
themselves. That's
doing the maths
mad,
in your head.
fam.
I'm contemplating. Should I
You say
go
you
South
contemplate going South Korea.
breed up the whole population?
That's
No,
a
I'm joking.
the whole
I'm joking.
population. You're banking on the fact that they'll like you, fam.
Bro, that's 6 bags
You know
a
what I
year,
mean?
bro.
I don't.
That's six bags a year just to go out and speak
That's
to
crazy.
anybody. To
Man
anyone.
said you get a quick $5 bills. So you saying you on it, or you want to go halves on the baby, or because we got a bag together. So if you want, we can go halves. Right.
I go out and be a madman just for no reason. Chat to anybody. Well, go on. You good? You good? You good? Just for no reason. I'll be crazy. I'll just be trying to talk to anyone.
Man said I'll be crazy.
Yeah, I'll be crazy. Cause crazy people are sociable.
So you're not crazy now?
bro. Who, me? Nah, I'm not crazy.
I'm fucking with you.
Man's half sane still.
That's what I'm half saying. No, this is a funny episode. I'm gonna enjoy listening and watching this back still.
Hey, you know what's getting brazy out here now? Bro?
Go on then, because I got another one.
Balloons and that.
Brother,
Brother, on the way here,
the youths.
I see. I haven't seen youths this young. Like normally, I don't know.
16, 15.
Brother, they looked about 12, bro.
Yeah.
12 and 11, bro. They were tiny youths, brother.
Like
they
year
weren't
sevens,
like, yeah,
year
bro.
sixes.
They were small, bro, and they were on the bus, fam. I looked at them and I said,
What the fuck?
hold on, they're little youths. And then they got off the bus and I looked at them carefully and I was like, oh my.
Did they do the
days,
thing
bro.
where they looked a bit dazed as they got
Some
off?
of them had vapes.
Yeah, of course. 100%.
Some of them, and next to you, the youth that had balloons, he looked up, word to God, he looked around 10 years old. He might have just been a short youth.
Yeah, but still.
But he looked 10 years old, like his
tell.
frame.
Yeah,
you know when you
yeah.
mature, you broaden as a male. His
Yeah.
frame and everything, bro. He looked like a little youth, bro.
I said,
Get
hey,
it?
fam,
Brother,
he's got the vape.
I got a 10-year-old that's bigger than this youth.
Hey, pass me the
You
vape.
get what I'm saying? That man, I had I'm saying I'm saying this guy mad.
So what we saying then? Because for me, I
I don't do balloons.
He
bro.
wasn't here that time. I don't think he was here that time.
I'm scared of drugs that I can't see. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm way there. You can't see that.
You're gonna make me
I don't know
business,
what's
I
going on.
don't do
You're making me
balloons
laugh.
anymore. Still, I haven't done balloons in a minute. Still,
Fam, I've never been. I've never
done
been.
balloons
I've tried.
once.
Man, have tried to entice
in
me.
my entire life.
when I was in
People
uni, I used
around
to
me,
bang
bust,
them.
I know.
banging
Used to
bare
bang them
balloons
still.
and that, bro.
but I just
I've
look
never
at them
been
and I'm just
interested,
like,
bro.
Yeah, bro.
I haven't even tried it.
The
No, I
smart
tried it
whip,
once.
I've tried smart whip once, never again. That smart whip thing.
It's
is
smart with different
crazy.
than balloons.
It's like, you see, remember back in the days we used to do canisters, bro. It's like doing 10 canisters in one, bro. That's the feeling you get from
What
it.
the
fam.
fuck?
It's
So that's why that
crazy,
gal
fam.
ended up disabled that time.
yeah,
because
'cause
she
people-
was going
Damn.
ham.
Bro, I know one.
Man, them
youth-
done
I know
balloons.
one. youth-
Unfortunately, as
One of
well.
them
I know
man
one
them done a
leader.
balloon. We went to something in West outside outside the thing. Man, them done balloon. Man smoking weed and that. Obviously, you know how man do. Man smoking weed and that. I'm good. Get me ganja.
You get me? Hey,
My
shout out
nigga
420
popped
tomorrow
My
though.
nigga popped a balloon. Whoa, man, I had to catch him. He weren't dropping, but he was like, whoa. I'm saying, bro, this is what I'm trying to say. I don't like I wouldn't, do you know what? I don't like being that type of high, bro.
Yeah, there's different. Well, this
And that's probably another reason why I don't drink like that.
No.
Because I don't like to be where I'm not. It can't be 50-50 with me.
no, I know what you mean.
You get what I'm saying?
I know what you mean.
I can't be to the point where I don't know what the fuck I'm doing on that, or people gonna talk about me the next day and say, Rod, you know you was this and you know you was that, and
you
I'm
have
like,
zero
Rod, for
idea
real,
what
for
you're singing
real.
about.
Like,
But see, this is-
I've never been that guy, bro.
Listen.
Never.
I'm sure I've told this. I may have not
Balloons
told
can't
the
get me to
story.
that stage, fam.
No?
Where I said I can't. I wouldn't do balloons to that stage where where guys are saying, "Bro, you was like this," you know. The next day, there's no way, fam.
I'm talking about the whole intoxication thing, fam. Man can smoke weed and that.
See,
I smoke weed and that.
here's the
you get what I'm
thing,
saying? But you see, if I smoked weed, drank, and done balloons,
Well, how about throwing a bit of
crazy
horse
still.
tranquilizer in there as
I'm
well?
trying to say, bro.
Because, and this is not me judging anyone that does
What's
ket
that? Ain't
or
that
other
ketamine?
drugs or what. Yeah, ket and all these things. Do what you want to do if that's what you want to do, but I would not recommend that. Yeah, but it's like something like weed and yak. That's the category of stuff that, of my knowledge and my experience, I know where I'm gonna go with that. I know my extent. I know my limits.
Bro.
I know the worst that's gonna happen with me. Them other things, you're just playing the lottery of stupidness.
I feel it's
That's
mad
how I
though.
feel.
I feel it's mad though. The funniest of people do them things, man.
Bro,
The weirdest.
the craziest people that you never expect.
Don't you remember when we was in that place?
Yep.
Where was it again?
Talking about in. You're not talking about in East, are you?
Nah, not
it
East. Not East.
Was it?
That next place, man. Prism.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I know you're talking about.
Where's that again?
Kingston.
That's it.
Yeah.
Bruv, remember, imagine we're in the place now, yeah, fam. And like, don't get me wrong, it's a mixed crowd, but you see the room we're in, the majority of the crowd look like young,
Bro, it was basically.
white
I was gonna say it was
ravers.
basically
Bare
a
young white ravers. You
white
get me?
ravers and
That
a
are-
couple mixed race
There
donnies.
was
Really,
a black couple. Yeah,
stuck out like a sore fam.
it was nuts, fam. There was a black couple there. Yeah, obviously we're there too. There
Where's
was-
this
but the
Kingston?
black couple are
Why are you
together,
making that
innit?
face?
No.
The black couple are together, innit?
This guy.
Everybody else, they might be a mixed race or a black people, but you can't see no couples in it. These two are together, and they look like it was just them two.
Yeah, they was
You know what
having
I'm
their own
saying,
party
fam?
within the party.
They probably feds, bro. You get what I'm saying, brother?
know what?
Imagine
That's a shout.
we're looking at them, we're thinking, raw, these people out of everybody, even the girl, bro. She's in like a African fucking. She's got African colours on. I'm not sure what country, but you can see she's got on her colours.
African
colours?
No, you know what I'm talking about, bro. You know, like Nigeria got their colours, Ghana got their colours.
Nah, brother. I don't
Yeah,
know
you
what
have,
you're
man.
talking
Don't
about.
lie.
Would you just say like an African style attire?
Yeah, but you know, like a
now I
certain
know
country
what you're
will have
talking
a
about.
certain colour that like they got like raw.
Nigeria's got Ankara, Ghanaia's got Kente.
Yeah, but you know they got
yeah.
certain colours
Yeah.
sometimes, innit? Like they got their thing on, innit? She got her thing on, innit? Bro, my man, I think he was just casual, innit? But you can see they're together, innit? But bro, they were the last people I thought would approach man and ask man for Ket and MD in innit? The last people in there.
That's a
Jakes,
mad
Jakes,
Like there's
Jakes, Jakes,
I'm talking about-
Jakes.
I'm talking about there's crazy looking other white people in there. You know when they you got the
Jakes.
white people with their crazy busted trainers.
Yeah, that's a reverse.
Like the
still.
busted trainer, their clothes are everything are cool, but the busted
I mean, we
trainers
weren't
and that.
doing nothing stupid anyway, but still.
Fam, and these people just approached man.
No, that's
talking about,
different.
yeah,
That's
you got
different
anywhere
Jakes
to?
still.
I said, nah, bro. I don't know what you. But you know, like it's funny because they were the last people in there out of the whole rave to come and ask man for anything like that. You get what
Not
I'm saying?
even Crow, you know.
I know.
They were trying to get you.
It was a
nicked.
mad one still, bro. Yeah, they were probably
Ended
feds.
with a
Yes.
bang twice. But listen, two things I wanted to end on, showing some love to the young black youths out there. First youth, did you see this Malachi youth from Britain's Got Talent? And he sang opera. I don't know if I can play it because I don't know if it will get copyrighted or whatever. But he literally sang opera. It was a mad thing, bro. I have to show you after because, like, it was like, you know, like, when it's Britain's Got Talent and X Factor and these shows, and the youth comes on and he says, oh, like, I sing. He's 13. He's like, yeah. And then you see, obviously, he's got his mum and sister there and all dad. You're thinking, oh, where are we going with this? And then he opened his mouth. Brother, in fact, because I can obviously edit this out and mute it or whatever, I'm actually going to play it because, bro, even I was like, what the hell is happening? I got another you as well that I wanted to talk about.
Black you.
Yeah, black you. Obviously, that's what I said. Like, showing some love to the young black youths out there.
I thought as much because his name was Malachi. I ain't seen no
Oh,
Malachi.
right. I didn't even realise that. See, okay, now we're going to double back. Interestingly enough, 10 years ago, there was another black youth called Malachi that went on Britain's Got Talent, and he was 9, and he sang Listen. Obviously, I've seen the clip, but I didn't even think about this. The crazy part is he looks and is dressed exactly the same as this youth 10 years later. I'm not saying he's an industry plant, he's a little kid. But this is how these flipping shows, yeah, they run out of ideas and they say, do you know what? We're going to take Susan Boyle, sprinkle a little diversity on top of him, make him a teenager. Pow.
What are you saying? His name's
That's the new thing.
His name's probably not even Malachi, fam.
No, his name's probably Malachi, but hey, it's spelled a bit mad. But at the same time, I was just like, raw, like. But let me just play this clip quickly to you lot, just so you know what I'm talking about still.
3, 2. Know somebody heckled him.
Obviously, I'm going to actually cut this out.
Follow there, Malachi.
And then they're not trying to watch that, but I hear that still.
Did you see the way Simon cut?
See, look at this face. Look at this face. You see what I'm saying?
I was fully invested in my phone until
I know.
That's crazy, though.
Now, obviously, I'm not going to play the
I
rest
wonder
of
what the
it.
fuck they're saying though.
Bro, that's the one thing that when people sing opera, I'm like,
It's
raw,
Italian,
like,
innit?
Yeah, I'm like, raw.
Oh, so they're singing
a whole
in
different
Italian.
language.
Yeah, opera's Italian, bro. I don't know what they're
Crazy.
saying though, fam.
But yeah,
How do
I just wanted to-
you
go on.
even, how do you even get into opera? At that age, fam.
Well, his mum said she just basically put him to sing, and he just seems like one of them happy-go-lucky youths that was just like, all right, cool. And
Next
he
door
just,
neighbours were posh, man. They just followed.
boy, I don't know, but what I know is that
we take little Charlie.
yeah, we'll take him in.
Bring
You want some biscuits?
bring Ola Jedi along.
Oh, legit. Bruv, I need to go and tell you. This is not helping me, you know.
Why are you looking at man? You know that's
You didn't even say the name properly,
Ola
fam.
Jide?
Yeah, thank you, fam.
Ola Jedi, bruv.
Bro, that Jedi's a
That's
drink.
it, Ola Jedi.
Jedi's like you know the medicine drink, fam.
Ola Jedi, fam.
Is that a medicine drink?
Yeah, man.
Called Ola Jedi?
No,
Ola Jidi?
no, we call it.
I don't know.
We call it. No, we call it Jedi, innit? When you're
Jedi? What's
like
that?
when your belly's like running and all of that stuff, you just
So I
drink.
can do with that, is what you're saying.
You could definitely do with that, fam. It
Bubble guts.
cleanses you.
Say the
Still.
name Ola Jidi.
Oh, piss off, man.
What's the name, bro?
No,
Bro, I didn't say no, but I never said the name is Ola Jedi. Oh, the actual name. Oh,
Yeah.
Ola Jedi.
yeah, he said it. Ola Jide.
Ola Jide.
Yeah,
Is it Ola Jide?
Jide.
Ola Jide.
Is Ola Jide.
Okay, cool.
I had to put on the accent and that, fam.
It wasn't a Nigerian man had to just quickly.
Oh, here we go.
Hey, Oga.
What do you ask? No, I'm joking.
Are you mad, bro? You see when I lived on Dorset, I had Nigerian brethren, Sierra Leone brethren, and Ghanaian brethren. You see when I see my Nigerian brethren, it's yo, Oga. You get me?
Does that mean Wagwan?
It's basically like hello, isn't it? Like, it's just,
Oga's
it's greeting,
like
innit?
boss,
When I
chief.
see my Ghanaian brethren, it's like yo, Chale, you get me?
Hey, Charlie, what's up?
You get me?
Wagwan, boss. Like that. Okay, cool.
Hey, Charlie, it's a sign.
Very nice. Eman, get your bread up so you can take us Nige. But listen, quick one before we go.
Soon, hopefully, man.
So this video is funny. This is why life is funny, because when you click a video, you watch the video, you get whatever you get.
Wait, sorry to cut you.
Go on.
Because you just mentioned Niger.
Go on.
I swear I showed you the other day, innit? Have you seen that thing that East Africa's doing? Because I know Niger and Ghana is west.
Oh, yeah.
Have you seen that thing that
showed
East
us
Africa's
still,
doing?
yeah.
Oh,
They're
wait.
trying to do their own currency.
They're putting
thing.
their own currency together, bro. East Africa.
Is
bro.
it the like 4 or 5 different countries linking
Yeah.
up? Yeah.
Putting their own, like, making
Send me
a
the
one
link to that
currency.
so I can put that up.
You get what I'm
actually.
saying?
Send me the link.
If I can find it again.
Yeah, if you can find. Well, you could probably Google it, but if you can.
But
put
yeah,
that
they're
up.
making their one currency again. I think that deserves, you get me, a round of applause.
Pay,
on that.
bruv, you have to pay attention when, like we saw with Brazil and China and whatever.
And another thing,
these countries, when they're linking up, you have to pay
homegirl
attention.
from America, the American vice president, she was in Africa, innit?
Yeah. What's her name?
Kamala Harris.
Camilla.
Kamala is actually how her name is pronounced. Kamala.
What's wrong with Americans,
I don't
bro?
know.
They can't just pronounce shit
Caramel.
normally, bro.
Caramel.
Carmela.
Caramel.
Hey, ever
Kamala
since she's been
Harris.
vice president, I ain't heard nothing about her, fam.
Not a sniff.
See, before she was,
everyone
it
was-
bare
Bro,
controversial.
they were just
about
saying
it.
that she's bare flavors, isn't
Hey,
it?
would you
She's
give her-
Jamaican,
Everyone was
she's
so
Indian,
happy that
Give her the
she.
dick.
Oh. Huh? What did you say? Yeah, this guy never says something wild, fam. I don't even hear what. Nah, say what you said again.
Would you dick it down? Carmela.
No, just answer on the levels though.
Nah, man.
I wouldn't. So.
No, why not?
I would go for Priti Patel.
Too old. How old is she?
personally.
Nah, man. Priti Patel, I hate that bitch, fam.
What?
I'd dick it down just because I hate her.
Yeah, what kind of stupid question is
I'd give her
that,
a
bro?
slavery dick.
What is this?
That's
That's
you,
a
man.
slavery
innit?
dick.
That's you, man. innit?
What kind of stupid question? Man said, "Oh, I hate that bitch."
It'd be so aggressive. It's unreal.
That's the.
I'll buck her in the head at the same
I
time.
mean, it's a
Fuck her,
bit
man.
mad again as a pod in it, but it's one of those ones where you'd have to slap it and just be like,
How old is-
this is for the streets?
How old is Camilla Harris? How old is she?
She look
Hey,
like, she
Siri.
look like she's in her 60s, fam.
60s.
How old is
I
Kamala
don't know.
Harris?
She don't look that old. 60, bro.
58.
See?
How
I was
old?
close.
You wouldn't
Hey
dick it
Siri,
down?
Nah, G.
You give it a
how
dick?
old is Priti
58-year-old
Patel?
dick.
That's you, bro.
I mean, pum pum.
That's you, bro.
51.
What do you mean me?
Priti Patel's
Why
7.
me, bro?
Priti
I ain't no
Patel's 7
old
years
woman like
younger.
that. I'm just saying, though. Wouldn't you give it a
Nah,
dick?
you know.
Like, what if you had a
Close
MILF,
in
bro?
age,
What if you had a MILF, she was that age, looking good at that?
Wind up. Wind up.
Nah, that's you, bro. Like, you lot are close in age and everything.
We're not. Just because I'm older than you, I'm not close to her age. Bro.
So what? If she's too old for you, what makes you think?
I never said she's too old for me. I said, you said it like I'm dicking down them old women.
but you
get
said I
me?
ain't trying to
I'm
think I was
saying,
an
would
old
you?
thing.
Like, would you?
Nah, G.
What,
Why
so
not?
you got a limit? You got an age?
I already said. I feel like she's a bit too old for me, man. Nah, man.
Interesting.
You want to do that?
Nah, man.
With consent,
For real?
obviously.
I'm joking. You want to
Fuck
give her
it,
one for the
bro. Ask him. I'm just getting very aggressive, bro.
I said pretty. That's what I said for the streets.
You want to give her one for the
Nah,
hood?
G. Nah.
You're not rapping.
Nah, he's not rapping.
I guess I'm not for good then.
No, but then again, I'm also not rapping because I wouldn't either. Still,
You want to give her one for the hood?
not Kamala.
But you would give Priti.
yes,
But you
she's
wouldn't
7 years
give
younger,
Kamala.
bro. Yes,
7 years. You think that makes a difference, bro?
bruv, she's thicker than a bowl of oatmeal.
Well, it does, yeah. But I ain't never seen Priti Patel. Still,
Yeah, well,
in a
thicker
minute.
than yeah.
Yeah, but you ain't seen how thick Kamala.
She
You only
is
seen her like head up and that.
She is
She's
not
not doing it, man.
fit.
I don't know. I ain't seen her like from like the neck down. I ain't seen her. I don't know what she looks like.
Well, that's probably
I just
why.
seen her face, innit?
Why do you think you haven't?
Oh, I'm about to
I
show
don't
you.
know, bro.
PR man, I'm telling you, they know that Pretty
You
Patel
say get her in a
is
tracksuit,
more
and that,
attractive.
a
than-
tight tracksuit, a velour thing.
What are you saying? Yagi world.
Was it juicy track?
So juicy track.
Juicy, you get it?
Hey, do
Alright,
not kill me.
quickly before we go, because I actually am bursting still. That's what I was saying about the clip. You watch clips, you're like, "Raw, this is cool." Then you go and do research, and you realize, "Raw, this clip's from like 3 years ago," and that. But somehow it's just blown up now. It tells you how the world works. So this he's 11 years old. His dad in America was teaching him how to drive an 18-wheeler. If you don't know what 18-wheeler is, that's a massive ass truck.
Yeah.
Have you seen the clip?
No, I ain't seen it, but
I'll show you the
I know what type of truck you're talking about. Though.
Yeah. Let's just show you the clip quick.
That's what you, fam.
Oh shit. Huh?
Nah, showing him Kamala.
Oh, yeah, go.
That's all him, fam.
What if you woke up and she's just giving you the best arc ever?
Oh, but I feel like he would, man.
He's
man.
angling.
It's always the guys that are asking you the questions that probably would, and then they'll say, "Nah, man, I want to
Send
do
a
it."
DM on behalf of MTTE, bruv. You see what happens.
What if you woke up and she was giving you the best arc ever? You tell her to stop.
Probably not.
You get it, bro. Why would you tell us?
You're dirty, dog.
Get off me.
I'm not asking for me.
You tell her to turn around. Don't lie.
Nah, this guy's just taking it too far now.
Asking for him. Not for
I
me.
said, tell us.
Hold on, stop. What did you say? You're answering for him.
Yeah.
He's answering for him.
What are you doing? Nah, that's an answer for me, fam.
Let me talk about this story anyway quickly before
Wait,
we go.
cuz if she if you woke up and she was, it was the best you ever felt. The best.
What that?
Yeah.
Yeah, we leave it as that, bro.
This guy's a liar, you know. This
guy, look at his face.
You're pregnant by the time she leaves the room.
I don't think that's how biology works.
Oh, bro. Hey, say what you need to say, bro. This guy's
Biology
cold.
works like that.
Oh,
Now I'm talking about what he
it's
was.
coming like this guy's roasting, cuz.
Not through. Bro, I've got kids, you know. You think I'm breeding through arc?
Because I know how
That's
biology works.
strength. That's some strong
Man
thing,
thing
bro.
works. Shit, no blanks. Ever. Yeah, so as I was saying, black dude getting taught by his dad how to drive an 18-wheeler, a massive truck, innit? I don't know if you lot want to see the video because it's pretty cool.
Did he crash the truck, yeah?
Yeah. What? Did he what? Crash the truck? No. This guy, why you got to think the worst?
Why? What are you gonna say about it?
How's it? The dude's 9.
Yeah.
I'll be
he's
so
11, but he's probably 30
I'll be
now.
so that's crazy still.
Well-
I'm not on taking that risk with my son.
So here's the thing.
He's in the car though. He's in the thing with him.
Exactly. So but I didn't show you the full clip, but he was driving it, bro.
This
Like,
is
not
why.
no
This
joke, man.
is why we're getting held back, bro.
Right. Let me
Teach your
let me
kids
cook.
as quick as possible, bro.
Let me cook. So, a lot of
At 11
people.
though.
You're his dad.
Yeah, go.
You know
You're probably gonna
he's.
say on the
You
same.
know his maturity levels, bro. You get me? As his dad, you probably know him better than him. You get it? You would know whether you could get him in that car to drive,
do all
the
of
van
that.
to drive it or
Yeah.
not. Trust me, bro.
Well, here's this deal. A lot of people was getting onto the dad saying, "Raw." Basically, the more venom version of what you said, like, "Raw, why are you making your youth drive an 18-wheeler? That's dangerous." And then a couple.
Sorry,
No, go.
I was gonna say, at least if you're gonna do that, at least start off with a normal car. At least,
Maybe he did, maybe he didn't. We don't know.
True, we don't
But
know.
what was interesting, there was like, say like out of 100 comments, there was only 2 that was like, it's interesting because if it was a little black youth and he was being pushed down the route of maybe like, you know, Gabriel Union and Dwayne Wade's child and that,
Well, bro.
and I'll let you go and do your research on that. If he was
bro.
being pushed and encouraged, because that's the key thing,
If it was moving gay,
and everything else underneath the
cross-dressing
sun.
and that. Talking about changing his
and
gender.
he wanted to do that, and they was happy with that, and that's what the dad was promoting. Then no one would be like, "Oh, why are you doing that?" They would be encouraging him, but he's encouraging him to do something very constructive, which in the future he can make a lot of money from. And bare people had a problem, and similar to what you just said, Ghost, about that's why black people we can't advance or whatever. It's one of those ones because think about it. Instead of the youth to be doing something like sport or playing with guns or whatever. Man's doing something constructive, blood.
No, we are advancing, but not at a rate where we should be, bro.
We're gonna talk about that next
saying?
time.
Not at a rate to where we should be.
But the reason why I brought it up is because I thought that was cool that the dad thought, Raj, you know what? I'm gonna make my youth learn a skill at this young age, and by the time he gets to our ages, bruv, his dad or him might even own companies and shit. Because man's already experienced, man knows how it works. Man might
Fuck that. In America,
You know what I mean?
when you see these rednecks teaching their kids how to bust their gun, bro.
Come on,
you
man.
don't see these bad fuckery comments. You might see,
that is true,
you shouldn't get kids around guns and ready to tear, but bro,
Bruv, man can unload the clip, reload the thing, flip the gun around, switch on, safety on,
get it.
kick it, do a flipping Rabona with it, like, man,
And then slap it off when he sees a black youth, huh?
Why you got it in like that, bro? And why you got to be a black youth? What, because he was white? And why has it always got to be white versus black?
Oh, but that's what those rednecks are on, though.
It's not black versus white, bro.
Nah,
It's
man, I got
wrong
redneck
versus
friends,
right,
man.
fam.
They ain't got to shoot their sisters.
Well, one.
I
I got one redneck friend.
You say they're too busy piping them. You ever seen that inbred family thing on Soft Underbelly?
Oh, fuck,
Brother?
they look
Rednecks are funny,
Yo,
fam.
that literally gives me
fucking funny.
goosebumps, bro.
fucked, bro.
Gives me goosebumps. And man, there's just one youth in there that's just woofing, just woof. Yeah, woof. Yeah, woof. That's what he does, just round the clock. You just hear him in the background. Yeah, woof. And you got one other chick, she's just like that, just looking like that on the cam. And I'm just like, this is crazy. But
That is fucked.
yeah, I don't know where we went with this pod. I don't know what this pod is going to be called, but it's hilarious.
This is
It's
another
entertaining. Before we go, I will say this. We will release at least a YouTube video or audio on Spotify and Apple Podcasts every week. So if you don't see nothing on the YouTube channel, go over to Spotify and Apple, follow it up, subscribe, hopefully promote, rate, etc., please. There's always content dropping.
If you don't see none of that, just DM Cam.
Just DM me. Just DM. Just do it.
Or DM us.
Fuck you doing, man?
Yeah,
Or DM
like,
us.
What's happening here?
You can always DM me, man.
I mean,
Don't DM me.
we say that, but
Peak. It's peak.
no, but yeah, man. We'll be back for another episode next week. 61 episodes underneath our belt.
Someone said Cam's is dropping a freestyle next episode, huh?
Someone said I'm dropping a freestyle next episode.
Huh?
Someone said I'm dropping a freestyle and my little brother's dropping a freestyle as well.
Oh, what?
Right,
That's
crazy.
mad.
Spoke to Big.
What?
Big
Someone said
George.
Ghost is... Huh?
Spoke to Big George,
He who shall not be named.
and it was a conversation.
What?
Yeah, it was a conversation. He replied and that.
Wow.
Get me.
2023, man.
The man is
Listen.
New me.
Listen, we might as well say it now while
It's
we're
my
here.
turn to reply. That's why it's mad.
George, you are still always welcome to the pod.
No, you're
We
not.
would like
No, I'm joking,
to
I'm
see
joking,
you
I'm
and
joking.
also
You are,
see
you
you
are.
on cam. That would be the real evolution. We know you're
What?
grinding and grafting, but
The day
forward
he
home,
comes
fam.
on cam, that's the day.
You saying you're gonna buy him a rollie?
That's the day. No, I was gonna say that's the day Jesus comes back, fam.
Jesus comes back. Jesus walks still. But yeah, man, for I know the plans I have for you, man, declares the Lord.
Come on, man. Ghost is dropping a freestyle next episode as well.
Not to harm you. Plans to give you hope in the future, fam.
Ghost, you say? You say ghost?
Huh?
Ghost is that guy in the videos that may or may not have a belly on with a pit bull and probably with a zoo, and he always looks to the side. And a Maggie.
You know what's so funny? I bet you that he probably is. There is probably a video like that.
Exactly the shot it is. Just that one.
There is, just not with the pit.
But yeah, listen.
Niggas are scared of dogs and that.
Yeah, they are still. You saying anything to say before we cut?
I broke a dog's leg by running
What the
fast.
hell?
By running fast.
Oh, okay. I thought you done something difficult.
Nah, come on, man. We don't do animal cruelty out here, man.
Nah, we don't. Unless it's chickens. I like chicken. You like chicken. Don't lie, bro. Don't lie. Man, was gonna lie. Not cruelty, but like, I like chicken, innit?
Have you cut a chicken's neck?
Nah.
Would you?
I've done a goat's neck.
Yeah.
We know you done a goat's neck. Yeah, we know you done.
You know. That's what you was eating.
don't
Gizzard,
kill me.
man. Chill out. Like,
Would you do that? Would you do that?
Would I cut?
Trust me,
chicken?
man. That
Cut
gizzard
it,
went down, fam.
Yeah.
See it running around and that.
Yeah.
I'll do it
just to see it.
Just to
I've
see
got
it.
a
Just to see it, yeah. Some
say
stuff you
after,
gotta do
innit?
just to experience and see.
I don't want to kill an animal though.
See?
Wait, no, he said that too serious.
Listen, it could be any animal.
I need to pee. I need to pee really bad and I need to pee for like 20 minutes.
Bro, with the straightest of faces, you know.
Do you want to specify the animal just so...
Chicken.
Okay, cool. Just
Chicken. Goat.
Goat, cow.
Cow.
Anything we eat.
Man said cow. That's a big animal though.
But I've seen it done in knives before, innit? And it's like a proper, it's a few.
Proper thing.
Would you pray before? Like on a halal
Do you know
thing?
what? Do you reckon it's more humane than how they do it over here in the factories? Have you seen that?
I ain't seen that.
Brother.
I ain't seen how
Yes,
they do
I
it in the
do.
factories.
Brother. What? With all that electrocution and that? Bro, they might as well send them to the death set. They might as well be on death
they
row.
electrocute.
They're on death row.
They do
Bro,
all
they got
that-
some mad shit, bro.
Yeah, they do
some
that-
mad
all that at the
shit,
same
man.
time
It
kind
is
of thing.
fucking nuts. The whole cow, you know?
Like,
I'm
man,
not
one
talking about
can't-
just a piece of it.
You lot do that. No, you lot do the intro. I'm going to weed, bro.
Intro,
Outro. Nah, I leave that for Ghost, man.
don't know that outro.
I've done bare outros, fam.
You ain't done no outro.
I've done bare outros, cuz.
Just tell her we out.
Come on, man.
Yeah, MTTE. More to the ends. Episode 61. We out. Back again.
Wow.
Whenever.